when I would go to training and someone would say, this is the way to do it. And it was, regardless of the circumstances, regardless, this is how you say it. This is the opening, no matter who's there. This is the technique you use, or you shall never caucus, or you shall always caucus. Whenever anybody used the words never and always, it was literally I would shut down. Because one of the things that I learned, and sometimes this is a little frustrating to my students who want the script, is that when I was given a script, I had a feeling that that person who was teaching me didn't know what conflict was about. Because as soon as you have a script, you're not allowing for human behavior. And so that was the most frustrating part initially.
Is it your sense that that issue persists in how training is done?
Not all training. No, not all training.
I understand.
But I
it's
think
a generalization.
I think it's a balanced problem, because if you go and teach basic mediation, and you say, well, it's really flexible and it's always going to change and it's just a dynamic thing, and you have to have all these skills so you'll know how to switch back and forth easily, and you can be a little evaluative, you can be a little facilitative, you can be a little transformative, or whatever. Then people who've never done it before, who are seeking some sort of standard or stability, just get confused. On the other hand, my concern is that when I then teach an advanced course and people come in and they've had a basic 40-hour course and they've done a few but not a lot of mediations, and they say, well, you know, I always say, after so-and-so says something, I always say this, what I heard you saying is. And I said, well, how many times do you say what I heard you saying is? And they'll say, well, I say it after every question. And I said, I got to tell you, if I was your client, and after every time I said something, you said the same phrase, it would drive me crazy. It would just drive me crazy, you know. So I guess there is sort of a mix of those things, giving people enough stability without making it be scripted.